Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anaga Adke and today I will discuss on k-means clustering and what are the disadvantages of k-means clustering, and to overcome these problems we will discuss on the solution, that is how to find optimal value of k in k-means with the help of elbow method and Salute method. So first of all, we will understand what is meant by k-means clustering. K-means clustering is an unsupervised machine learning algorithm which groups unlabeled dataset into different clusters. It is used to organize data into groups based on their similarity. So it is nothing but a type of unsupervised clustering algorithm which takes only the unlabeled data and forms the cluster. Means nothing, it is nothing but a group. If the name k means clustering, in that the k is used for the number of clusters, and according to that the clusters are formed. For example, if the k value is 3, then it will form 3 clusters and so on. Disadvantages of k-means clustering. There are two disadvantages of k-means clustering. First one is we have to select the initial centroids for each of the clusters. In the starting only we have to select all the centroids for each of the cluster. It is the biggest disadvantages of k-means clustering algorithm. And the second disadvantage is it requires to specify the number of cluster in advance, which means if we have to categorize the data, then we have to specify the number of cluster in the beginning only. So to overcome these two disadvantages, we have two solutions, that is elbow method and Salute method, which means we can find the optimal value of k in the k-means clustering algorithm. So we will discuss the first method, that is elbow method. In the elbow method there are total 4 steps. The first step is apply k-means clustering algorithm and form the clusters for different values of k. For example, k is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here we have to take if the k is equal to 1, then we have to find all the values for the k is equal to 1, then values for k is equal to 2, and like this till 10. Here I have taken only one example, that is k is equal to 3. And step 2 is for each k calculate the within cluster sum of squares. So it is in WCSS we have to find the value of centroid to all the data points, and the formula of this is summation of ck in bracket summation of di in ci distance of di and ck bracket square, where the c is the cluster centroid and d is the data point in each cluster. The red dots are represented the centroids and the black dots are the data points. So we have to find the distance of all the data points to the centroid. Step 3. Plot curve of WCSS according to the number of clusters. Step 4. The location of bend in the plot is generally considered an indicator of the approximate number of clusters. In this graph, the x-axis represents the number of clusters and the y-axis represents the WCSS value. uh, after plotting all the points, we will get a bend point, that is the elbow point, which is the optimal value of k. You can see here, if the value of number of cluster is 1, then the WCSS value is too high, and if the clusters are and when the clusters are increasing, the value of WCSS goes on decreasing. So we will get a elbow shaped graph. Now we will discuss the second method to find the optimal value of k in k-means, that is Silhouette method. The Silhouette coefficient or Silhouette score is a measure of how a similar data point is within cluster, that is cohesion, compared to other cluster separation. For the different values of k, calculate the Silhouette coefficient and then plot the Silhouette coefficient for each value of k. To calculate the Silhouette coefficient, we have to use this equation, that is S of I is equal to B of I minus A of I upon maximum of A of I and B of I. Here in this equation, the S of I refers to the Silhouette coefficient of the data point I. A of I is the average distance between the I and all other data points in the cluster to which I belongs, and B of I is the average distance from I to all clusters to which I does not belong. So with the help of this equation, we can find the optimum value of k. Thank you.